This is Mammy the Panzer, the cult of personality that is Empire and Rommel. Lol. Butt buddies recognize each other. Bringing you guys into the Company Heroes 2 replay / learn to play. This is actually from another one from CompanyHeroes2.org. This is probably a learn to play or something of the sort like that. The guy hasn't been back. He just came back after a while, so skill's not that great. And also, all their ranks are not high level, though we all know that ranks don't mean anything, but still in all, some of the ranks aren't just... So we'll see. We'll see indeed. So who did not send this in, but who the replay is from. Dullahan, whatever you want to call yourself. So two Ruskies. We have Reaper over here as well. It's Across the Rhine, I think it's called. I don't know, I forget what this is. It's this map. This map with this shitty fucking crap in the south. We have one OKW, one Wehrmacht. OKW is Chinese huge cocks, which is funny. This is definitely like, it fits my channel perfectly. Because big cocks. And Jameis. Or whatever. Their bulletins are kind of weird. Especially for the person who sent the replay and sent the replay. But yeah, whatever. Just because both of them go, the cocktail can be thrown 7% farther. And he went the mines, cost 6% less. It's pretty useless. Unless you had like 3 bulletins of them. And even then, I doubt you're going to be planning that many mines. So it's very kind of useless. And he did go Penal Battalion rifles are 3% more accurate. His butt buddy just went 2 conscripts. Chinese cocks went the Swift Hunter, 3% movement speed and faster rotation for the Jagdpanzer. And you got 2 Volk and just full Grenadier right here for the Wehrmacht guy. So first off, engineers capping up, MG taking control. At this point, mainly people do this is to block a rush to this fuel. I've seen some people do it where they just completely rush for the opposing fuel. But it looks like these guys are committing a double team a little bit, but also staying close together. So they're just double teaming the southern point, capping the fuel, and going to grab the middle, which usually everything ends up happening in the middle. So completely pushing back this OKW. I want to burp. Whew, at the moment. Damn. Double team the OKW and just go towards the middle. Definitely push him away. Kubel trying to cap up. Probably would have been helpful if actually this guy would have bought a... Oh, yeah. Would have bought a Kubel. This fucking Wehrmacht can't buy a Kubel. So much lol. Yeah. He should have been capping up with this Kubel. It's not going to provide much. Should be staying in the cap. He's probably staying out of range because he fears of an anti-tank grenade. But they automatically went Molotov. So Reaper went the great big bullshit Mortar of Doom doctrine with shock troops, PPS Shahs. I went with the fucking arty gun. I don't like this doctrine all that much. I mean, I feel like these two are a little bit contradictory to each other because you got the shock troops for the PPSH, but then you have the conscript assault package which gives them PPSHs. So it's just kind of like you either choose one or the other kind of thing. Conscripts with PPSHs aren't that great, TBH, in my opinion. They just aren't. I've tried blobbing them. I've tried doing that. Nah. It just doesn't work out. So yeah, but at least he does have the great big bullshit Mortar of Doom and a nice Sturmovik attack, which will help him later. Trying to build some sandbags. Kind of bad when you know some Volker there in a Kubel. He is being flanked by some Grenadiers. This guy has quite a bit of manpower for this early on. I would get 2 more Grenadier squads. And I don't know what else. I'd probably OP2. He is getting phase 1. So he looks like he wants to build his leashed mechanized company and maybe spam Panzer Grenadiers. 2 Panzer Grenadiers and 2 Grenadiers. Fine. But of course, why the fuck did you build sandbags there? I have no idea. Provides him with some nice cover, either or. So we kind of don't understand that as well. Lol, these engineers fucking capping right in front of the base. So right now they're just losing a capping war, completely ignoring the guy on the left. He just kind of just decapped all out from under him. So Dulan, or whatever his name is, whatever the fuck. What doctrine did he go? He had some weird doctrines, really ghetto doctrines. Guard rifle, armed attack. Armed tactics. When hit the dirt. Copter's going to hit the dirt ability when it's active. They seek ground for protection but will not move. You got guards, conscript, artillery. Meh. Meh at best. This doctrine ain't that like great. Guards are mediocre at best. The hit the dirt can be useful. Getting conscript package, we all know how I feel. The arty gun is eh. Sturmovik airstrikes is fine. Would have liked to have seen T-34-85s out of someone. Or an IS-2. Especially for late game against Axis. Don't know why you didn't decap the VP. Why do you build sandbags there for? It's probably the shittiest place to put sandbags because A, people could walk over it, and B, they could use it to cover to fire on people from over here. Oh, just half building it? Just so they have to... If this is some homo tactic, goddamn gypsy witchcraft motherfuckers, you. I guess that's what it is for, just to block so they have to either go around or go through here or go all the way around. I don't fucking know. That's interesting, though. It's interesting, unless it was a mistake, but I guess he would have deleted it then, but don't fucking matter. So we have glorious clown car here. He was going to go penals. Engineers probably would have been better for this, but he did go the penal accuracy. This guy's going to retreat his MG, thank God. Just so, well, hopefully he doesn't die, but it looks like he will chase if the... Okay, he's not going to chase. Come on, man. You got one guy in that squad. You got one guy. Go, go, go. Yeah. Now kill this motherfucker over here. Actually, I would satchel charge this building. I would satchel charge. And then steal the MG. That would be the best move, I feel, right now. You get that MG for yourself. You could actually plant it in this building and cover this area and then, well, whatever. You could even donate it to the middle as well. You don't have to build an MG. And an MG42. So that's what I would have done. Satchel charging would have been a better idea, I feel like. But he is moving up conscripts to cap it up, so I guess it is fine. I would actually put the MG right here. Get some of this, and then just cap it. That'd be good. That'd be good indeed. So I see how that works out a little bit better than what I automatically suggested. So this guy did go Panzerfusiliers. Don't agree with it all that much. The Sturmofficer isn't all that great. It's just meh. I mean, it is good, but once you kill the Sturmofficer, it's just like, fuck. Abandoned Kubel, I lolled. Lol. Lol, those conscripts stealing that Kubel. That's fucking great. If the engine's on fire, won't it technically explode? I don't know. That's great. This makes me LOL greatly. Run, bitch, run. He does buy a great big bullshit mortar too. Maybe a little bit overextended. But it's whatever. Munitions cache going out. You have plenty of munitions. That is his Clown Car got Panzerfausted, I assume so. He got his penals out, most likely just in time. Oh no, anti-tank rifle grenade. Did that damage. Again, yeah, this MG placement's poor. It's really trash. You should have gone from back here because then you could have gotten this. Don't know what the fuck these engineers are doing. Why are they all the way over here for? Oh, he wanted to flank. Yeah, he should have gone back more. You would have avoided this, though. This building would have been a problem nonetheless, but still you would have been back here, covering the point and covering the majority of your flank, and it'd be really hard to dislodge you. So, yeah. Conscripts flooding the middle against Sturmofficer by himself. Only one Panzerfusilier. We do see a Mech HQ coming out. It's in an okay place. It's still back here. It's completely fine. We're not going to see a Lux or a Puma out from him. I guess a Lux could be good, but we don't see any AT grenades. I would probably go Lux and support it with all my infantry, which would be the way to go. Just because, yeah, you could just use it for poking. I mean, the Puma can be okay. Just to take out any kind of light armor like a 76. Which I would probably suspect them both to go. So maybe the Puma would be a better decision overall. But I'm just saying looks just because of all the infantry. We do see 2 armored cars out of the Wehrmacht guy. I still would like to see 2 more Grenadiers out of him. I feel like Matthias is in my voice. Rommel, I want to see 1 more Grenadier out of you. Like, fuck you, bitch. Nigga. I'm Empire Urban Ramos III. Fuck you now. But yeah. Right now the 76 is the best that I could see right now. We already see a mechanized armor company coming out. I don't know why I was going to say Corps, but it's company. coming out really fast, really teching up super quickly. Most likely going to avoid the 76 and probably maybe go for a T-3485, T-3486. The fucking Grand Theft Auto over here. No, run. Run, Kubel, run. The Russian Kubel. Lol. So much LOL. MG nicely placed, taking some light cover. Gonna push back. We do see the Puma coming out. I agree with this decision to go Puma to counter, again, the 76, but one doesn't look like they're going to go to 76. Could be a really nice Puma shot here, but he kind of fucked it up. If I was this Puma, I would destroy all of this. Just run this over. Running this over is the best thing he could possibly do right now. Just so it gives him no cover when he comes back for a counterattack. AT grenade going out is going to damage the engine, but it will be fine. Gonna hoot our way. What's up over here? Ooh, Opa Blitz. Haven't seen Opa Blitz in a long time, so he does go. The Opa Blitz. That's what it's called now. The Opa Blitz. This doctrine's okay. I got a burp. Not enough burping in these commentaries, just not enough. So yeah, the artillery officer is good. It's okay for supporting troops. 4 grenadiers with an artillery officer for smoke. And other things, of course, the cargo trucks are really good for increased ammo. Not ammo, but I'm just talking about resources. The strafing run and the fragmentation bombs are all pretty good. And, of course, the Tiger, which I still think needs a little bit buff, TBH. I don't like it. I don't know, it just doesn't feel like it does the damage or has the armor. Even though it's the fastest, quote-unquote, heavy tank in the game, it's still meh to me, personally. But it's still a heavy tank nonetheless. And something to put fear, just sort of like the Panther does in going something like that really fast. Rebuilding some sandbags. Hit the dirt, I think, helped him there. I don't know if there was an MG. I don't think so. So he wasn't going to be suppressed. Conscript's going to be forced to retreat. This MG is kind of in a shitty spot. I would place the MG back in here to control this area. We do see 2 OPs coming out. Well, the 1 OP with the fuel. So he did upgrade his conscripts to PPSHs, which is, you know, whatevs. Puma suffering some heavy damage, yo. AT grenade along with a AT gun. And learn to turn your fucking AT, dude. This looks could have been dead. That is a damn shame. The Russian Kubel did bite the dust. No, I know, right? Super sad mode. But you turning your AT really pissed me off. I'd be super mad. And also, you could have chucked in. Oh, you don't have AT grenades, do you? No, you're one that doesn't have it. So he is purchasing a T-34-76. I still support my idea. Love these sandbags here, but it is like you can go over them. I'm pretty sure. Yeah, look, you can go over them. It's not that much of a hassle. It's pretty gay, but it's not that much of a hassle. But I still support my first thought is that to I guess you could keep the 76 here and replace it with the 85. I think that would definitely help with Russian armor issues, along with putting the you could probably put the 76 in the fucking tank battalion command, and then keep the heavy armor core with the 23485. I don't know how balanced that would be. I feel like it would be pretty balanced, of course, with some buff to the 76 and some buff to nothing major, but still a buff nonetheless to both those tanks, along with buffing conscripts, and the complete package with AT and Molotovs would definitely help out the Ruskies, I feel. Double armored car being super annoying, just poking away. Really need that T-34. So now we have 2 Opa Blitz, one all the way over here on the Mech HQ, and the other one on the fuel. So we do see the Lux and the Puma. Of course, Chinese cocks going that. Some nice Shrek flanking action. Why isn't the Puma targeting the T-34-76? I have no fucking idea. That is some fucking retarded micro. You chink-ass motherfucker. The Lux almost biting the dust. And he's going to be retreating. Now, his lack of infantry kind of annoys me. I mean, one more Volk or something like that would be good. Just because the officer doesn't really mean much. I bet you any money he'll get a Jagdtiger. He'll probably figure with that. He did buy the medical HQ at his base, which makes me even more angry. He could have just put it like right here. Or right here would be pretty good. Right here. There's nothing wrong with that. Though they could buy artillery, which could fuck him up later, but I still don't believe that. I think this is a shitty fucking move. Makes me mad altogether. Because it forces him to retreat back to base now. And he's unable to put a constant stream of pressure. And all that crap. So Fusilier's just sitting here, just poking away with some G43s and some shitty fucking conscripts. Just gain that veterancy, yo. Gain that veterancy. Okay. He did call off another Panzer Fusilier. Puma and Luke's moving in. AT is going to be taking some shots at them. Damn, them conscripts. 76, why are you showing your rear? I have no fucking idea. Stop being retarded, please. And what the fuck is this shit? Oh, he's going for the strafing run. That was a worth a shot strafing run. It was worth it, or to try to. But overall, he's doing pretty good. But he, again, as much as like, I think someone said this on a video. Ooh, a Katusha. What the fuck? But the funny thing that this person said was it Ramo 2016? You need infantry support or something like that. I thought it was hilarious. But yeah, like, he has a whole bunch of MGs, sure. But he has no fucking infantry. You can't do anything with 2 grenadiers. 4 grenadiers, you could do something with the artillery officer. You can make stuff happen. I mean, but otherwise, he's just kind of failing miserably. And just circle jerking around. Nice Vet 3 armored car. Run, armored car, run. Run, nigga. Run. Use your speed. You should have smoke. Oh, he doesn't have smoke. Yeah, because Panzer Tactician. Dude, Turkey. Aw, so much sadness. Try to go for some more strafing, but nah. So T-276s out now, and we do see a Katusha. I don't agree with the Katusha all that much. I would satchel charge. Yeah, to be fucking gay. Yeah, be an extreme homo. Yeah, fuck you, bitch. Yeah, fuck you, cunt. But his MG placement's kind of annoying. He's just spamming MGs. He has no more grenadiers. I don't know what the fuck happened to them. But they got completely destroyed. And yeah, he just didn't get any grenadiers. Like, come on, man. Grenadier spam is great. Gives you options to do things. I don't know, it just makes me mad when people don't do that. So yeah, the 276s. I wish 76s were halfway decent. But, you know, it's whatevs. He's trying to repair out in the open. The middle is pretty much locked down. We got some nice sandbags here, some conscripts, and a great big bullshit mortar of doom. Would place it back here. Oh yeah, because you got flanked before. I forgot. And see, look, this is called good job on keeping your troops. Max vet. Keeping them alive. So yeah, I don't understand the Katusha all that much. Just because they're not blobbing as much. Maybe this guy could be technically blobbing with all of his infantry. Which then I can understand, but then again, I don't think so, TBH. I just don't. So, I don't know. I think the more tanks, the merrier. Because then he could all gang up on like a King or a Panther and just completely wreck it. Nice conscript flank. There's a nice... Oh, that demo charge. That was a very nice demo charge. Molotov could be coming out all he hooted, but he just hit the dirt. He isn't going to be able to do much. Unfortunately, he could not land the Molotov. Even though... Oh, because he hit the dirt too fast and he couldn't throw a Molotov, right? No. Oh, he doesn't have Molotovs. Lol, 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 lol. I keep mistaking the guy who sent this in. Wait, is it this guy? No, it's this guy who has the Molotovs. It's his butt buddy, yeah, who has everything. So that's a series of unfortunate events that have bestowed. I would have rammed him here. Maybe. Because I don't trust 76s. Yeah, the Puma's too fast. The 76 doesn't have much range. I would have rammed him. But we do see a Panzer IV coming out, so it looks like it may have been the bad choice. Actually, I take that back. It would have been the good choice, because at least it would have been a 1-for-1 kill. There goes the 76. Did he just try to ram? I heard just the revving up of the engine. What is it? Damage engine? Engine damage. That's a series of unfortunate events. Both T-34 76s die. Again, that's a shame. Failed Katusha. Maybe if he would have gotten 2 T-34s, it would have been good. He is purchasing now SUs, or at least an SU, which is okay, especially in this area because you could just lane because there's just 2 ways of coming down here. And of course, once you have this kind of, look at them spam of sandbags, yo, the sandbag spam. Relic, please nerf sandbag. LOL. So yeah, Opa Blitz still up. MG off in the corner over here, getting this flank. He did set up his Shvia. If he set it up at base, I'm going to be really pissed. No, he did not. He set it up over here. It's an okay spot. I mean, it really isn't, but it's okay, I guess, for how retarded he is. Yeah. Another strafing run coming in. Very nice indeed. Would have been a perfect time for a Katusha because then he could have placed it back here and then he would have like, oh my god, and retreated into it at least. You hope so, but, you know. And there goes the plane. Not crashing into anything, but still wonderful to look at nonetheless. And I bet you it's Katusha. Oh, it's not on cooldown. If any of you buy a fucking Artie piece, I'm going to be so mad. Of course, praise the great big bullshit Mortar of Doom. Should have built a sandbag here, but there is a nice mine right there. I would have said that would have been a really good spot to plant a sandbag. Just to begin. Oh, he did build a fucking Artie gun, you piece of shit. You, both of you are pieces of shit. Go die in hell for all eternity. Go back to Company Fuhrers 1, faggot. SU way overextending. Don't know what you're doing, man. Lol, anti-tank rifle grenade. Puma's going to come in maybe for the kill. No, he is going to get AT grenaded. I'm pretty sure of it. And the double AT grenade going to save the SU. But he's going to die from whatever Artie is about to hit him. Oh, the fragment bomb. Ouch. What the fuck were you doing with your SU? Makes no sense. No sense at all. But yeah. Praise the great big bullshit Mortar of Doom. Praise it with all its might. Panzer IV sitting here. Pack sitting well out of range. This guy went 2 Panzer Grenadiers. Luke's coming around the flank. Again, like these Artie pieces. Okay, I can understand the Artie pieces to the point of... I love how it's a negative cover. Why isn't it just a no cover? Because it's in the middle of a road. And this was, again, pretty fail. But, oh, that AT grenade, though. Too bad you don't have any AT. But yeah, anyways, I can understand the Artie pieces to kill the Shvia, I guess, or a medical HQ, but they're not placed in any real good spots. I don't understand. And I don't know where he's hitting. He has quite a long range to go, but the gun is extremely inaccurate. Attempt at a grenade. Went for an incendiary. Guard fail. He was hoping to anticipate the Volk to come running up just really close. And there you go. That's why static Artie sucks dick. As much as I intensely dislike the Priest, the Priest is still superior just because of that it's mobile. Those Artie pieces were a fucking waste. So tired of people building them too. Especially when there's a Lux running around. So they both converted back to T-34-76s, which I find lol after his fail with the SU. Trying to, you know, run it up. Where's the rest of your infantry? Where'd that infantry at? Unless you want to be pretty ballsy and get your 76 in here and just... Oh! GG. GG. I don't know if that was that an Artie piece? Was that an Artie piece? If that... Okay, I give GG to the Artie piece. Unless it was the great big bullshit Mortar of Doom that just got T-Crewed. I have no fucking idea. That was GG. That big squad wipe. Oh, hurts so much. Fucking goddamn Artie pieces. And another nice shot too. Some really nice RNG. Oh, dude, that RNG just fucked them in the ass without lube and a condom. Give them all them AIDS. I call bullshit. Also, what's so funny is that I never noticed this. When did this fucking happen? Never noticed that. Am I like blind? I don't know why. I just never realized that that was a thing. Okay, it's a thing. So the whopping flank from 2 Panzer Grenadiers, please fear me. And my Panzer IV still doing nothing. Look at that. Dismanned again. Just how simply it's easy. Whatever. Panzer Grenadier should win this. I would chuck a bundle grenade if I was him, but he's too fucking retarded. Panzer IV runs into an AT grenade or a mine. I believe it was a mine. 76 rolling in. Would totally run them over. Hell yeah. That bundle grenade that wiped the floor with that conscript. And this 76 should be able to win, but the AT does steal the kill before the looks could take it out. That's 76. They need to buff this fucking tank so bad. They really do. Boopity boppity beepity boopy. Hidden Viketten. All the way over here on the side. More Arty coming down. Yeah, reman the Arty. Katusha coming in now too. Don't know where. Oh, they're still trying to target the fucking Shvia. AT is all by itself. There is a Panther out on the field by the OKW player. Strafing run trying to come in. Ooh, doing some very nice damage. So yeah, this guy did purchase the Panther. I would assume that he probably would have waited for the King Tiger or something like that, but I guess he just said fuck it because they have nothing against, you know, 76s. Double 76 moving in on the right. Probably going to steer clear and destroy up the Shvia. I guess that was worth it, question mark, but would be next would be the mech HQ. But the medical HQ is all the way over there. I could understand the medical. Oh, we do see Kampfgruppe. No, wait, what is it? What is it? Tika Gruppe, gather your courage. Yes, Tika Gruppe. Stealing a Russian AT. So there's not much they can do. This is why I said that they really needed a heavy tank, some kind of 85 or IS-2. T-34 all by itself. You should be retreating. These other 76s trying to go for a flank, almost knocking out the Vet 2 looks, but the Tiger's going to push them away. They do not want any part of that shit, yo, homo. Tiger's going to suffer a damaged engine from what I have no idea. I didn't remember seeing any kind of conscript, but yeah, or it could have been Arty. So the 76 is coming back. There's no way you're going to do damage to this Tiger. I'm telling you that right now. What a waste in ramming. You could have kept both of them alive. There was nothing you could have done to kill this Tiger. There's nothing. Unless you had a third T-34, then sure. But the Panther was there too to help, and yeah. Maybe if the Tiger was by itself, it would have increased your chances. But as it stood, that was just a poor idea. A very shitty fucking idea. Viketten and the T-34 going for the ram. And does the kill. That was worth it. That was worth it. That was LOL. That was LOL right there.
The enemy is taking our territory.
It was still not worth, though, the other T-34 76s to die for that. That grenade should have killed all those Volk, just saying. That should happen. So do you see an SU, and why are you moving up so far? I have no idea. It's a fucking tank destroyer for a reason. And then you're turning all the way around to fucking... whatever, man. Nice to get a couple shots into that Volk. Unfortunately, I'd laugh so hard if you're SU. You turn on the fucking focus sight for it to fuck. Whatever. What the fuck ever. The stupidity is real. The stupidity is true. Look's coming back because it's an abused housewife. Get a retreat. Probably should have threw an anti-tank grenade just to slow it down. Oh, you didn't have enough for it. Which sucks. Again, a stupid Panzer Grenadier flanking. I guess, well, I don't think it's that stupid. Just because of the Shreks could technically kill the arty pieces. But of course, they're going to defend it. The Shreks miss. And they will live. So that was retarded. Now look, if you had 4, you could have done something with your life. T-34, Taiga is repaired and ready to go. They really need this SU to be repaired. Oh, lol, that looks fail. That looks fail. Well, at least it's finally dead. At least you could say that part. Tiger's just standing there trying to kill something but can't. Oh boy. This match is weird. This match is weird, yo. Very weird. Lol, that mine. Another mine right here. Someone run into that, please. Rushed in when hit the dirt. That mine placement. So much gay. Dem mines, though. And there goes the actual mine that was over here guarding the bunker, which is super sad. He did go, that was actually assault artillery. But it was meh. Finally, of course, we do see some Jesus troops out on the field. T-34 and guards trying to deal with enemy Volk. Looks like a cluster bomb coming out. Could knock out the arty piece. I think it... No strafing run? Aw, I thought it was a cluster. So much sadness, so much wow. At least they're still capping the south. Trying to push up a little bit. What's this Volk guy up to? So he has a whole bunch of manpower. Well, not manpower, fuel. He's lost a whole bunch of Volk, which is sad. He lost all of his... Oh, it just says one Volk left. He has some Fusiliers to cover for it. All he needs now is just some fuel to get the king. He may get a Jagdtiger. If he does, I guess the Jagdtiger could be okay. Could be okay, but the reason I'm going to discourage it is because the enemy has shown that it's spamming 76s. So if they get enough 76s, they can pretty much rape your Jagdtiger in the rear for days. There goes a nice Panzerwerfer. Yes, a very nice Panzerwerfer killing the static arty. The Panzerwerfer is just so superior to the Katusha, it's not even funny. Now, if only he had those flanking Shreks to come and destroy the actual arty gun, which would be nice. I'm talking about the Wehrmacht guy. Oh, he did. Here they are. Lol. He's building another Panzerwerfer. He has 3 Opel Blitz, if you haven't noticed. Just the 3 main territories in front of their base, which is the safest. Lol, that stolen Shrek. Bundle grenade is going out, but is going to miss completely. Unfortunately, the sad thing about going Shreks is that you lose your complete anti-infantry capability. So the conscripts will win by a smidgen. Tiga Grupa moving in. Come on, get a good shot. Yeah! At least you get your Shrek back. Whomever it was. AT moving up. Lol, that mine placement. That mine placement's so homo. See, You know what they should do with this game to make it more annoying? You have a like 20% chance for mines to explode because your engineers were retarded. And then they just explode on the engineer and kill everyone. That's what should happen. That'd be great. That'd be hilarious. That would be annoying as fuck too. Annoying as fuck too. So this SU has been completely fucking useless. It helped kill the looks, and that's about it. It's done nothing. Again, pretty much no heavy tank. This guy has two 76s together, and the other guy has the SU and is building another 76, I think, taking the southern point. Again, really good job on keeping his conscripts alive, or trying to at least. I mean, 3 conscripts that are Vet 3 along with a guard that's Vet 3. I think that's pretty good. I think that's pretty good, especially with conscripts too. He's doing pretty well in keeping his infantry alive. Nicely done taking the great big bullshit Mortar of Doom. He will need it, but thankfully the great big bullshit Mortar of Doom can be manned by one guy, and he got destroyed along with all that fucking infantry, almost losing his Vet 3, and of course demanning the fucking arty gun again. Yeah, that's the problem with fucking arty. I'm still a firm believer that all emplacements should be like Britain placements. Not the fact that they have brace or any of that bullshit, but they should be an emplacement where they have to destroy the emplacement instead of destroying the crews, because I think it's half-assed at Russians and Germans and, well, all factions except Brits fucking have an emplacement that they could be so easily decrewed, but yet the Brits, they don't need that. They're just emplacements that you need to destroy the emplacement. It doesn't matter if you decrewed or not. Well, actually, you don't really decrew them at all. Well, you get my gist. So 3 T-34. Oh, no, that's just an SU. Never mind. I mistook. Damn, that 100 pop. So what would I get rid of if I was him? I don't know. I would probably get rid of the SU and purchase another 76. Just to make it 3. Other than that, I really don't know. The bullshit Mortar of Doom could help the AT. MG. I don't know about getting rid of MG. And he did go for the King Tiger. Thank you. Thank you, you fuck. The Ram is a good choice at this moment. Right now, what he needs to do is get in the back and flank it. The SU putting pressure. Come on. I would move that SU up as fast as possible. Just block it. Body block the son of a bitch. Oh, come on. One more shot. Move back this. No. One more shot. Come on. Oh, that's so bullshit. That SU fucking... Oh. That's so bullshit. Oh, man. One fuck... God damn. Damn. Just damn. If only that luckiest kitty... It is. That fucking SU couldn't pen shit. That's why I said if... it's just... Fuck you. That's bullshit. That's so much gay. That's lucky. That is lucky. God damn. I throw in the towel. That was close as fuck. So this Tiger was pretty close too. Some low health, damage engine. Looks like this SU could actually kill it. He is actually moving up against it, and there goes the knockout punch. Tiger down. So SU did serve his purpose, but got completely owned by a random pack that's just like sitting there. Called off another Tiger. Just called off another and just fuck you, bitch. Wow. Retreat over here on the left. I think he stopped manning. Yeah, they stopped manning the one gun because you're just wasting so much manpower on it. So the Russians do hold this. He's trying to build some barbed wire so the enemy is forced to go around the barbed wire. It's an obvious tactic. It's actually obvious more on what map is it? What map is it? It's the one that sucks. It's the 4v4 map. Shit. You guys know what I'm talking about. It's a 4v4 map. It's all open. The name is escaping me. But that's what people do on that one VP. They make like a V shape on the point just so infantry have to go around and then get caught. And that was a shitty fucking hit the dirt. Just because of that Tiger. So this hit the dirt should work. Directional cover and getting in that VP and staying in there. There's a little hill right there that is blocking that Tiger from doing anything. He is going to retreat though just because of those Volk with that incendiary would definitely destroy him. A nice Katusha coming in. Gonna immediately force the Volk away, and oh, almost the one shot. Lucky. Very, very lucky indeed. As you coming back around, as you should just back away. You did finally reman the Artie and mass repaired it. The 76 is coming out. If only this dude went counterattack tactics, and that was a B4. Oh, close range B4 with an SU and a 74 there. Oh yeah, 76. Oh, he's fucked. He's so fucked. I would commit everything to the... Oh, there goes the SU. A very nice Panzer. Very nice Panzer for the Ram going out. Can the Ram do it? Oh, that's so bullshit. I call bullshit on that. The gun is bullshit. So much bullshit in that. It was so there. It was so there. Wow. That King Tiger and that Tiger is fucking lucky. Wow. Lucktards at best. So lucky. So infantry starting to retreat. We got, look at that, 3 max vet conscripts. You don't see that often. I still wish you would buy a Molotov though. Kind of making me anxious. Probably should buy some more T-34 76s. I mean, one of you should have went at 85s and an IS-2 or something. So there goes the famous Artie piece. That's like, I'm pretty sure that is like the most time I've seen an Artie gun remanned and repaired in one game. That holds history right there. Some Panzer Fusiliers just capping up, duking it out long range. Kampfgruppe Aliyah shows us just going to retreat all. Yeah, there's no point in that. You won't be able to fight that, even with the Sturmwaffense. So what kind of manpower are these guys holding? What are these guys? 500 manpower. I would call off one more Panzer Fusilier. He also has a lot of munitions. I'm not sure why he's equipping G43s. And he's probably saving up for an assault artillery, which I guess is fine. He did purchase a Lux again, which is kind of interesting that he's done that. Nice pack placement right there as well. This guy, what has he got? 600 manpower. He can call off another Tiger once it dies. The Panzerwerfers are good. Again, I wish he didn't have so many MGs and he had some more infantry to support the Tiger. But what are you going to do? Though he's really hitting them good with the Panzerwerfers, though. Really hitting them good. And that fucking sandbag is still there. MG in a good spot, stopping him from capping up. Combined effort. Some nice Sturmwaffe attacks. Going to keep the enemy at bay, be able to cap that, build some sandbags. Barbed wire still there. Looks now coming in. SU should be able to snipe it. Wow, that SU just killed its fucking sandbag. I call gay. That shit's fucking stupid as hell. Unfortunately, the looks will go away. Well, at least get away. Too bad the SU didn't move up closer. Probably could have gotten a winning shot on it. But, you know, retard is retard. So this Artie piece is still alive. I wish it told you how many lives it had. Like, it just kept being remanned. I know this one hasn't suffered that much, but this one really did. So the King Tiger destroying some cover from line of sight and have no fucking idea where he's going. And this is kind of a random half-track. I don't understand why Reaper bought this half-track. It's just really fucking random. There was really no point into that. Even if it was going to be built into a... Well, to replenish your infantry, but then again with Tigers, with 2 Tigers and a King and regular Tiger and Artie and Shreks and stuff, even a quad wouldn't really be all that great at this point. Panzerwerfer's moving up. Tiger was repaired. King Tiger just circle jerking around. I would move in, capture this, destroy this, and probably just walk into his base and fuck him up. That's what I would do. Panzerwerfer looks like he's going to do that already. Right here. It's alright. Tiger almost dying. Bit the dust from the nice SU. Of course, he could just call another one off, which is exactly what he's going to do. King Tiger's still alive. It's such a series of unfortunate events that this Tiger did not die for the Allies. I still call some bullshit on that. He can purchase a Yag Tiger here. Requires limit to only one on the battlefield. Can you only just call off one, or you just can't call off? I'm lost. Oh, okay, so you can only choose one or the other. Okay, I don't know. Makes sense. I know I said one heavy tank per person, but... You know, the King Tiger, oh my god. As you're gonna get wrecked. Strafing around helping out against those Panzer Fusiliers. SU's pretty much dead. I mean, there's not much to this. Unless it's T-34-76. Oh, the Ram. Come on, throw those ATs. Throw those fucking ATs. Come on. Oh, is the SU dead? Yeah, it died. So it's pretty much stuck there. Oh, shit. So close. So close to being dead again. Trying to go for the Katyusha. Will it do anything? I really doubt so. It has too much health, I think. AT grenade going out again. Oh, it has such heavy engine damage. God. Not even one AT grenade, I don't think will do it. If this AT grenades do it, I'll upload a video to Pornhub of me blowing myself. I don't even think it went off. Oh, it did. Well, it said it did, but yeah. So the 76, are you good? Are you gonna fucking YOLO? He's gonna, yeah! The Ram does it, yeah. But guess what? He just calls off another one, man. He just calls off another one. That's the shitty part. It's taking you guys so long to kill them that they just have the resources again to buy another one. At least it finally died, though. But still. This is GG at this point. The Allies have nothing. What they should have done, I feel like their infantry play and their combined arms play was pretty good. I mean, keeping conscripts alive to Vet 3 is really hard. As you can see, this guy doesn't have much. I mean, he doesn't have the original Volker Sturmpioneer. The original Sturmpioneer start off with the game with. This guy, he has some Panzer Grenadiers that have, you know, he's managed to keep alive, but Grenadiers and other things like that. The Opel Blitz, I think, really helped, but these guys should have chose 85s or an IS-2. You just need to as the Soviet Union. You just really need to. Other than that, the Reaper lost all of his infantry at this point, and so has... Ooh, still Vet 3. Still Vet 3 conscripts rolling around in this bitch. But yeah, that was a hard-fought game, even though there's like just some weird fucking things altogether. Still hard-fought. So lucky. Yep, here's the other King Tiger with 4 kills. And yep. Just yep.
The fighting has lowered the enemy down to 200 points.
So when are they going to surrender? Because it's pretty much nothing at this point. I think I'll just fast forward now. Since it is pretty much nothing. Nothing major will happen. That would be great. That was a nice Panzer for though. Lol. Of course, AT grenade going out was out on that pan. Lol, that Katyusha killed the fucking along with the AT grenade. That's lol. Half track YOLOing it. Same thing with those conscripts. Fragmentation bomb went out, but it looks like it did not hit anything. Just hit his own fucking Tiger. Unless that was, yeah. That was GG. That was pretty hard fought. It's just unfortunate of RNG and then again not going the right doctrines. And this is the one thing that really sucks. Is like, I always view doctrines supporting the main... Oh, this would be such a good cluster. Oh my god, that would be so good. But it just sucks that you have to go a certain doctrine just for the faction itself to be competitive. And it's just not competitive alone. Like, sure, I mean, you could be good. Oh, that was the cluster. That was the cluster right there. Thank you for doing that. But yeah. So the fact that you would, as a Soviet Union, you have to go 85s or the IS-2 to be competitive, to have a heavy tank to go up against, especially OKW. and all that other stuff, but also like some poor decisions of making the 76s that he had, like the 2-for-1. I think it was like a 3-for-1, because the other guy sent in his T-34 76. And the 76 just sucks ass compared to the 85, and the 85 sucks ass to even begin with. So making those mistakes as well, I believe their infantry play was pretty good and all of that. But anyways, guys, I want to thank you all for watching, and I hope you enjoyed.